I've had the privilege and the pleasure of serving as the chairperson for the Care Transitions Care Coordination track. So I've been able to be at every session, and what I've had some key takeaways include the need to look at patient management differently and go from patient-centered care to people-centered care, to expand the way that hospitals and health systems manage social determinants of care. I thought it was fantastic to hear from our regulatory colleagues who are committed to changing practices that are barriers currently to smooth care transitions. And finally, the innovations that I've heard from this meeting has been really inspiring, and I look forward to implementing many of those ideas when I get back to my organization. I think there's several things. What I've challenged the audience to do as the chairperson is to pick one thing that really resonates with them and is a challenge in the organization, and go back and really try to implement. For me, it's having that shift in focus from patient to people-centered care, so that we're addressing both the medical, the psychosocial, and the social determinants involved in managing people.
Fantastic. Is this your first World Congress event?
It is not.
It is
So
not? Okay.
last year I had the privilege of presenting. I've done some pretty innovative work using technology to improve care transitions, patient flow, and length of stay reduction. And after my session last year, I guess I did a good job because I was asked to come back as the chairperson for this track for this year. I would tell them not to hesitate to register for the World Congress conferences. There are amazing speakers from a very diverse background, so there's a lot of amazing information that you can get that is innovative, interesting, regulatory, best in practice. There's also a terrific ability to network because the conference is not huge. It's an intimate setting, intimate for the participants, for the vendors. So I've strongly encouraged, and I've already received many LinkedIn invitations so that I can start collaborating with colleagues across the country.